Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a fucking roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her fucking 20s and live a normal life. Girls don't have that luxury. I'm now sitting here at 25 having to figure out how the fuck to get back in these fucking streets so I can figure out, so 10 years down the line, I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like, I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to be happy. Like, I want all of these things. But people don't want that nowadays, it feels like no matter, it's like, what is this dating stuff? What is Hinge? What is Tinder? What is all of this? Like, it's disgusting. Like, my friends helped me make a Hinge and a Tinder, and it's like, I hated it. I ended up deleting my Hinge, and I'm getting ready to delete the Tinder because it's just like I don't want to talk to anybody on there. Like, I don't want to do any of this. Like I'm just sitting there like a magazine going through like clothing. That's what it feels like. And it's like, I don't want that. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that at all.
This right here perfectly shows what's wrong with dating. These women not only date like men, but the top percentage of men. They get in rosters and get passed around from partner to partner, and then wonder why they can't find anybody. You can't find anybody because you're dating like a wild bachelor, and not like somebody looking for a long-term relationship. It's not Hinge or Tinder's fault, it's yours. You're choosing to date this way. You have so many preferences and filters on that you don't see the majority of guys that would date you, that don't want to have you on a roster, and you end up looking like this girl.
So I paid for HingeX, and I literally ran out of people on day one. I paid for whatever the most expensive Hinge membership is. I did 1 week, and I'm pretty sure it's HingeX, but whatever the $25 a week one is, I paid for 1 week. I ran out of people in 1 day. I have only had the membership for 1 day, and it's already saying, oops, we're out of people. Change your parameters. You know what my parameters are? My parameters are 6'2" and above, anywhere between age 29 and 34. And then I bumped it up to 35, ran out of people again. How is there no one between the ages of 29 and 35, 6'2" and above in LA? This is one of the biggest cities ever. I don't know if I'm just not attracted to the people that they're showing me. Like, they weren't cute. I'm going to be so honest. But I tried to give a few people a chance. I think I sent maybe 2 or 3 likes. 2 or 3 likes out of everyone, and I've already ran out of people. It's day one. I keep going back to the app. There's no more people. How?
It's never that there's no guys, but you girls just filter them all out. There really aren't that many alpha chats to go around, as that girl found out. And because you only date high status, you think all men just reach this magical 30-some age, where all the women just come swooning into them, when that's never going to happen to the majority of men. It's just some men get some leverage then, either through wealth or assets, because they either got lucky or worked hard to earn it. And if they didn't, they're still in the same boat like they were in their 20s. It's not like something magically happens for men in their 30s. They typically have to do something and earn it, and that's when those fruits start to grow. But because the majority of men are invisible to them, women don't see this, and they think it's some inherent thing men get in their 30s. Like how women will just grow boobs one day and they get all the attention. But if women want this to change, they have to stop dating like alpha bachelors. There's no sowing your wild oat years for you. You're the farmland, not the seed. And a partially salted and tilled land is something nobody wants. Men have to leverage their wealth and protection, while you have to leverage your youth and fertility. And that's the way it always has and will be. On our last point about the dating structure of these apps, she's not actually upset about the design of it. She's upset about the catalog that she gets to choose from. It's full of clothes she doesn't want. And the few bit of clothes she does want are all on a wait list. But she's been relegated back to last year's issue, because I'm sure in all these prior years she was fine about how dating was done. But now that she's not getting picked as much, it's all disgusting. And I'm going to virtue signal that I'm not going to be part of this. That's just cope for women who are not being picked anymore. And it's like saying, you can't fire me, I quit. When the real problem is women's pickiness and not being able to hold any accountability for themselves. So if the apps are men's fault and why I'm single, when the reality is there's more men than I could ever count that would still date this. And it's just your own pickiness holding you back. And the only thing I got to say to her is, have you tried your local bookstore?